Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Nate Moore. This is Excel video 213. I'm working on pulling billed charges information out of a practice management system and into pivot tables for a cardiology group. When you're ready to pull your information out of your PM system and get some better data and reports, let's talk. Today what we're going to do is another easy discussion on the basics and formatting. We're going to use the alignment tab and use some of the easier ones to start with. What I'm going to do is make this row a whole lot bigger so you can see what's going on. First with these, you'll see that by default I'm aligned at the bottom of the cell for my title. I can always put it in the middle of this row or at the top. It's not a big deal either way. We can move it around from place to place. If it's important to you, you can format top, middle, and bottom if you're looking at things vertically. What I spend more time on is horizontally. So this will format left, center, and right, and by default you'll see that the numbers go right and the text goes left when you enter it. If Excel sees that it's text, it'll just put it left. If it sees it and treats it as a number, it'll put it right. And as we've talked about when we're looking at VLOOKUP and for other times when you're trying to make sure you're going apples to apples and matching text to text and numbers to numbers, changing this to right does not make this a number. Changing this to left does not make that text. These are purely the way that Excel is displaying the data, not the way that Excel is storing the data. So top, middle, and bottom, left, center, and right, these you might find helpful. When we had our four physicians here, if you had a title up here and you wanted to indent these a little bit, this will move the indent back and this is forward. So see, you're going like 2 spaces at a time indenting. You say, that's too far, I'd rather have it like that. This will move your indent left and right. This will move it forward and this will move it back. Those are easy. The one thing I wanted to show you while we're talking is an old Lotus trick. If you type in January 2012, say, because I want to come up here and add another column, and hit return, you'll see Excel says, oh, you must have wanted 1/1/2012, and I'm going to format that for you and do you a favor. Well, sometimes, yeah, that's not what I wanted. And rather than try to go through, and we're going to talk about these date formats and setting up custom formats and all that kind of stuff later. If you want Excel to accept what you're typing in without trying to do you the favor of January 2012, what you can do is you can lead off with a single quote and then do January 2012. And notice what happens. Excel puts the single quote up here. You can see it there in the formula bar, but when you come down here you won't see this. Even if we make this a whole lot bigger, you won't see, and you can format it to the right so you can really tell. That single quote doesn't show up here. What it is it's a message to Excel that says, hey, I want to accept what I'm typing here. Don't try to do me the favor like you did here of turn January 2012 into 1/1/2012. Just live with what I type. Let me undo some of this. And that's the trick to do it. You start with a single quote, and Excel will take what you type in as opposed to try to make a date out of it for you and try to help you out there. So that's what I wanted to show you today. Formatting top and bottom, formatting left and right and center, and these indent tools. Stay tuned next time. We're going to find some more shortcuts with these buttons to make some of this formatting a little easier. Look forward to seeing you then. Thanks for watching.